Hello food lovers and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most famous Italian dishes in the world, pasta Alfredo. But hold on, what if I told you that the creamy heavy sauce version you know and love isn't what you'd find in Italy? Let's uncover the delicious truth and make the original authentic fettuccine Alfredo, a dish born from love in the heart of Rome. The story begins in the early 20th century with a restaurateur named Alfredo di Lelio. His wife, Ines, was weakened after childbirth and had little appetite. To help her regain her strength, Alfredo created a simple, yet incredibly rich and nourishing dish. He tossed fresh egg fettuccine with an abundance of the best quality butter and finely grated, young Parmigiano cheese. The heat from the pasta melts the butter and cheese, creating a silky emulsified sauce that coats every single strand. It was so good, he put it on his restaurant's menu, and a legend was born. Forget the heavy cream, garlic, and flour. The original recipe is a masterpiece of simplicity, relying on just 3 high-quality ingredients. For our authentic fettuccine Alfredo, you will need fresh egg fettuccine about 500 grams or a little over a pound. The fresh pasta is key because its porous texture helps the sauce cling perfectly. Next, the star of the show, 200 grams, or about 14 tablespoons, of the highest quality unsalted butter you can find. Finally, you'll need 200 grams, which is about 2 packed cups, of finely grated Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. Make sure it's the real deal, aged for at least 12 to 24 months for that perfect nutty, savory flavor. Now, let's bring this Roman classic to life. First, bring a large pot of salted water to a rolling boil. We want it as salty as the sea. While the water is heating up, let's prepare our sauce. Cut your butter into small cubes and place them in a large, warmed, serving bowl. This is a crucial step. The bowl needs to be warm to help everything melt and emulsify beautifully. Once the water is boiling, add your fresh fettuccine. Fresh pasta cooks very quickly, usually in just 2 to 3 minutes. Keep a close eye on it. We want it perfectly al dente. Just before the pasta is done, scoop out about a cup of the starchy pasta water and set it aside. This liquid gold is the secret to creating our silky sauce. Now, it's time for some pasta magic. Working quickly, use tongs to transfer the cooked fettuccine directly from the pot into your warm serving bowl, right on top of the butter. Don't drain it too thoroughly. A little water clinging to the pasta is a good thing. Immediately add about half of your grated Parmigiano cheese. Begin to toss and lift the pasta vigorously with a pair of tongs and a large fork. This is called manticare in Italian. The motion, combined with the heat, will melt the butter and cheese, creating a creamy, divine sauce. If the sauce looks a bit too thick, add a small splash of that reserved starchy pasta water. Keep tossing until the sauce coats the fettuccine in a glossy, velvety layer. Add the rest of the cheese, toss one last time, and it's ready. Serve immediately, right from the bowl. You can add a final sprinkle of cheese and a twist of black pepper if you like, but the beauty of this dish is its pure, unadulterated flavor. Look at that. A simple, elegant, and incredibly delicious fettuccine Alfredo, just as Alfredo di Lelio intended. It's a taste of pure Roman history. Thank you so much for joining me on this culinary journey back to Rome. I hope you give this authentic recipe a try and taste the difference for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next delicious adventure. Buon appetito!